Hello everyone, my name is Muir, and this is Starsector, Big Ship Energy. So, last time we just went and made a ton of trades, and we are now on our way to, I'm thinking Aslan, so we can make lots of money and faction. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's set our waypoint to Aslan, and let's go see what we can get there. Okay, off we go. To Aslan. Okay, so how you guys enjoyed the playthrough so far? Where did you find the playthrough, by the way? Did you find it on the game's forums? Did you find it, where did you find this stuff? So, we are going to kill these guys. Let's join the battle. And they already have a lot of small ships. So we're going to just send a lot of small ships in as well. I'm going to take command of... You don't have a commander right now, so congratulations. You got me. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Yes. Let's go hunt down the enemy. So let's take these points. I suppose I'll go for that one. So off we go. To hunt down the enemy and kill them all. And we got this guy who thinks he's hot stuff. This hound. Hey. Oh, he was hot stuff. He's too hot to handle. So I'm gonna go over there. So up we go. To capture this point for our side, and then we will slam into the enemy's side. Okay, so we're just going to sit here and not do a whole lot, unfortunately, while we take this point. Actually, we can do drifting. Let's drift! So just imagine there's that song from that anime Initial D. Okay, enough of that. So let's go kill all of the enemy. So they've spread out quite a bit. That is very bad form for them. So I'm going to go up there and just cut into these people, because they won't see it coming. Well, they'll see it's coming from a mile away, but they won't be able to do much about it because there won't be anybody to support them. And unfortunately, when you're against me, having someone to support you is very important when I can kill you in 3 shots. Ah! They have carriers, do they? Well. Let's go ahead and vent, and then let's charge him down before he can recover and kill him. Now, let's kill you next. Good job. You shot your friend. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this Wayfarer. Ah yes, the enemy is just coming in right on top of me. I am near their spawn point, so basically spawn camping them. Yeah. Oh, hello. Goodbye. You guys split up. You fools! The moment you screw up, you are doomed. Okay, so we are now suffering from reduced combat readiness. And we are currently kind of dueling this guy. Hey. Ah, but he is, well, he can actually just phase shift whenever he wants. So he's not stuck in that. Could kill me here if he is smart. There's not much I could do about that, so I can disengage. But here we make bad decisions. Got them. Alright, let's see where everyone is. So, how are you guys doing? You're okay. You're starting to decrease and wane. Where's my other one? There you are. You're doing okay-ish. Let's go ahead and bring in one of these. So we'll have you come in. He's level 20, he's level 11. We'll have you come in. And I should leave, so yeah, I'm gonna take him through the enemy force and get out of here. As we have slaughtered much of the enemy's reinforcements. Okay, so let's order our small ships to just do tactical retreats. You and... where am I? I'm over here. So I'm going to take over this ship as my other ships leave. And we will take over this one and go slaughter everyone else. So, how are we doing? This Scribe wants to play. He makes bad decisions. Right, he has a bunch of Sabbats, which are really useful against everything that isn't phased. we're going to kill this drone tender. So it can't get in our way. Alright, let's go and kill more of them. So, the most dangerous thing to us is going to be the enemy carriers. So, there's an enemy carrier here that we can just pick up very easily with very little effort. So let's go and pick it up. No, he knows we're coming. You can almost feel his life shortening. So now we're going to go kill this drone tender. And then after that we'll help kill that cruiser. Yes, fire all you want. You will achieve nothing. Oh, good job. Just let me kill you, why don't you? Okay, so let's head over here near this apogee so it can go and kill up all these fighters for me. So we're going to go after this enemy carrier and kill it. And let's see what we can do here. Yes. Good. Let's go kill the other enemy carrier. Let's go keep assassinating all of these people. This guy, what's he got here? Nothing. Nothing that I need worry of. Because of this ship, I am the Grim Reaper. So let's keep chasing them down. And that won't be less interesting for you guys. So let's instead have our second in command join the pursuit. Let's have you handle it. Excellent. No ships that we want. Let's pick through the wreckage, take it all. And continue making our way to Aslan. Off we go. Not my problem. Alright, so over here we have some enemy forces. Looks like they're engaged in battle with the hegemonic fleet. So we're going to join them. We will... Yeah, well, that should do. That should do. So, capture those. The enemy fleet's probably got to go over this way. So, that's where I'm going to go as well. Let's make our way there. Alright, so... what about this game do you like? Let me ask that. What about Starsector do you enjoy? Let me know in the comments below. Do you enjoy the community? Do you enjoy the gameplay? In some respects it feels like an early 90s game. In other respects it feels like an older style game. Like the overworld, if it was clunkier, it would feel like maybe a... No. The game feels like, I don't know, an aughts game, I suppose. But it seems as though it has lots of principles that were popular in the early 90s, mid-90s, with a lot of space games. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What about Starsector stands out to you? Oh no! Oh, farewell. Our flux, and then let's try to kill that strike. Yeah, very nice. I would say I like the idea of there being ships that are based around like phasing and such. Seems to be a higher skill ceiling. And I like to gravitate towards stuff like that. In a way, the carrier fleets that I was doing on Finn in my first playthrough were intended to be like a skill thing as well, because, well, I don't know about that. It doesn't take a whole lot of skill to command, but the carriers were generally a bit squishier and less capable. So it became an interesting dance, I suppose. So let's go and move into all of our flux. We can manage more and more things. Looks like. And he could kill us relatively quickly. So let's go ahead and drop a bunch of torpedoes on you. 6 ought to do it. Very nice. We got them. So, while they are winning the King of the Hill on this, they are losing the lead battle. Oh man, look at him zipping around. Zippity. Now he's going to... Come on! Oh, yeah! So I guess the higher strategy with the carriers would be based on the idea of you have to be more strategic, you have to make better decisions, I suppose. Oh, man, you see that? That was actually pretty nifty. Too bad I hadn't marked. He lowered his shields just to avoid getting overloaded. That was pretty good. Yeah, that I can respect. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy. Very nice. Hey man, how's it going? I have bad news. Prison treatment is incoming. And you dodge most of them. I'm impressed. Not really. Alright, so who is left? So in contemporary warfare, there is the idea of giving enemies a lot of conundrums that they have to deal with, a lot of problems, giving them all bad options that they must deal with in order to be successful. So let's join the pursuit. We'll have a second, do it. So you go ahead and kill them. So the idea is that the conundrum is, let's say you have a, I don't know, you have a, let's just go here instead. You have an enemy ship that's in, say, light water. You have an enemy sea vessel. And you have to choose between, and so what you want to do is you want to have your bigger naval ships out in the deeper water so it can't go too far away from the coast or it'll get destroyed by those. And it can't go too close to the coast because if it does, your land-based craft is going to just annihilate it as well. And so what ends up happening is you force the enemy to make a lot of hard choices. And that is, they have to choose how they're going to die. They have to choose how you're going to attack them. And the only real option for them is to choose the less bad option. The least bad option. Unfortunately, that is usually not good for them in the slightest. So, either way, they're screwed, basically, is how it goes. So, what made me think of this? I was thinking of placing the mines in front of enemy ships, and then proceeding, when their shields are diverted to the mines, to shooting them. So that's where I was getting this from. And so, if you do it correctly, you can force the enemy, whoever your enemy may be, to make a lot of bad choices. But all of the choices you give them the option to be able to make are all bad anyway. So, it doesn't really help them. Yeah, we can sell that metal. And when can we get Marines? We can, but, they're a little expensive. That's okay. Okay, also, I noticed that one of these guys has those. So, do we have any? We don't have any of the burst lasers to use. We'll allow them to scan us. Now let's make our way over. So we checked these two, I think. Let's check you. So So I have a feeling that if there are enemies here, they're going to be out there, because that's usually where they hang out. So, let's see what we can find. And, oh yeah. Yeah, that's where they are. I wonder if I can set a trap for them. Like, what happens if we do this? Signal is non-directional and carries no data. It is therefore not used when calling for help in tactical situations. Innermost. At the innermost jump point. May take days to arrival at all. Taking advantage of it will reduce an progressively higher reduction of standing with responders. Yeah, what happens? Are they going to come looking? Okay. So they seem to be going after a hegemony trader. Well, let's go kill a bunch of these dudes. Without touching them. What I mean by that is like this. So they have lots of allies. They have lots of ships. Let's move to engage. Let's do this. Yeah, that should be more than sufficient. So let's have them take these points and let's go ahead and kill a bunch of these dudes. So we're just going to move forward. Excellent work. You fool! Okay, so we are coasting forward. They're probably going to go, well, this one's more forward, so maybe they'll go here. I don't know. We will have to see. Here is one of our enemies, so let's go ahead and kill him. He's rather fast. To get rid of that quickness. There we go. Problem resolved. Let's go kill some more of them. He's going over there. That works. So let's kill him next. He has no shields, so he's just dead. This mod skipper. Let's go kill it too. Okay, next up will be this guy. Let's go ahead and drop a bunch of... There it goes. Go ahead and kill this destroyer here. Okay, so we got more mines that we can use to kill him. So let's go ahead and do that then. He's probably dead. Hey, there he goes. So let's go ahead and withdraw from those harpoons. Let our other lasers do the trick. Alright, let's go ahead and vent. Very nice. Okay, so our afflictor here, our Mercurial, needs to leave. Let's have him make a tactical retreat. There can be no survivors. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's, now that he's dead, well, wrong intended target, but I'll take it. Wrong intended target, but I'll take it. This drone tuner just eats a Reaper out of nowhere. It's like, ah! Nice. Oh no, whatever shall I do? So, let's just take out you, shall we? Nice. He's dead now, so not worth salvaging. You should make a tactical retreat. Oh no, it's too close. Blew myself up. So we're going to go through this gremlin and make him go and do what he does. He's waiting for us to vent. But now the gremlin is as good as dead. Because we can outweight him. I know that as long as I'm on top of him, he can't come out. So I wonder what happens if the gremlin can't come out of space. So I'm just curious. Doesn't look like it happened, but I'm just curious what happens if the gremlin is inside a ship when there we go. Well, I mean, he's as good as dead at this point. So I'll just give him a quick send out. Enemy is now running for their lives. And we have no real benefit to killing them all right now, so... Oh no! How? You fool! So let's just hurry the retreat. Let's get our Doom back. And then let's leave until things are repaired. Okay, but we know where they all are now. So let's see how our ships are doing on the repair. Pretty well. Let's go back to killing pirates then. Hello, you fools! You fools! Okay, so with these guys, let's kill them. That should be sufficient. And I'm going to take control of that one. Alright, so I'm just going to end up spending most of this episode fighting, I think. But that is the highest risk thing we can do, right? Yes! Of course, we don't have an easy way to take out all these fighters, so that creates a bit of an issue. Now we can just chase them down, we can just chase down their carrier, which is what I'm going to do, since it is so vulnerable. So let's go chase down the enemy carrier and kill it. There can be no mercy, there can be no survivors. You know the rules, and so do I. Drop our books, and let's go kill you next. Alright, he's blown most of his load at this point with that one Reaper. He still wants to show me what he can do. He may very well get his chance. Let's just hope he doesn't end up shooting his friend, eh? Oh! They really like those Reapers, don't they? Now you're harmless. Congratulations. You did it. Let's go ahead and get to where we can start killing off these fighters. Alright, let's kill off these shuttles. Those hammers could actually be dangerous. Alright. Oh, that Reaper. You almost hit. If I had been asleep. Salamander. It's like, this is such bullshit. Cool. Good hammer of blood. Oh no, my friend, I have bad news. You're dead. Alright, let's go kill... How's everyone doing, by the way? You're okay, you're okay, you're okay, and you're okay. Alright then. Wait a second. Ah, that was nice. Excellent, everyone. And now they are in retreat, so we don't need to kill more of them. We'll harry their retreat, consider ship recovery, and pick through the salvage. How are our ships doing? Pretty much repaired. Let's go ahead and get back into it. There's still a bounty going on here, I think. No, there's not. Okay. Well then. What is our faction with the hegemony at the moment? Favorable. Cool. Well, they sort of like us. What is that? Oh. They're coming for us. Too bad they're too slow. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Codal and see if we can find anything that's worth buying for us. Nah. We won't help them. Let's just see if there's anything that we want. Doesn't quite look like it. Well, let's go and go over here to Chikomostek. Chikomostok? Yes. See, I can't say it. Chikomostok. So, let's go to there. It's like Nachiteki. You just have to say it about 20 times, and then you can say it. Okay, so over here, anything that we want? No. Right, let's see what we can buy off of them for cheap on the black market. Let's sell them fuel. No. Let's buy that, and we might have had Marines. Let's go with the supplies, their luxury goods, their heavy armaments. They would like drugs. Let's go with their organs. We can't afford that. We are poor. Okay, so and that's what pushes it over. So let's come down to something we can afford. Alright. And now let's get out of here. What is he doing? Cool. So off we go back to Duzak, to our capital. We have those graviton beams now, so we're going to make use of those. Okay, so graviton beams go on they're going to go on the Paragon, and then we will be just a bit more dangerous. So Aslan has more pirates to go. That's always good for me. No! No! Okay, well, let's get them out of bed. let's go to resource stockpile. Let's push those all down there. And let's go to let's go to fleets. Let's take this and let's refit it. So these should also be graviton beams. Okay then. Graviton beam, graviton beam. What do you mean? What's wrong? Why can't the graviton beam go there? We have enough. Okay. Okay, and these... I mean, we can make it a high intensity laser, because right now it has a range of 1,000 something. So that's going to cost 20. This could be our fifth graviton beam. Currently we have a phase lance back there that's not going to be all that great, I think. I think a heavy blaster might be a bit better. We don't have any. Well, we do actually. Eventually all those would just be graviton beams. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Let's go to groups. Let's set them here. So we'll have the missiles be auto fire. The phase lances in the front will be on their own firing pattern. The high intensity lasers will be automatic. The graviton beams are all automatic, and the heavy blasters are all automatic as well. You know, let's just put tactical lasers back here for now until we get graviton beams. Graviton beam there, and then a heavy laser, or a tactical laser back here. That should be fun. Why would you be over there? Beams. Well, this is weird. Okay, let's put all of the tactical lasers on the same. Let's put them on the same with the... oh no, that's not. So the graviton beams that are facing forward, let's actually put those on the same one with the high intensity lasers, since I want all of those firing at the same time. With the tactical lasers that can be aiming forward, let's put those on the same one as well. Let's not, actually. Okay, so there it goes. I think that just barely doesn't, it just barely covers. I think that one is this one. I think that's this one. Like, it does cover the front as well, but not as well as it should. There's something missing, something empty. Not that I can see. We just have points open right now. It's because the phase lances actually cost more. Phase lances cost 10, so we have some points. Yeah, I think we will just make this one a tactical laser so we can save ourselves some money. We don't need it, really. And I suppose we could in the event that an enemy gets behind us. So in that respect, like having one tactical laser could be interesting. But okay, so having this one be at the front is not all that useful either. So those will be on 4. The auto fire ones will all be on 4. Okay, I know there is this graviton beam that's facing back only. This one that's facing back only. Cool, I think that is it. So there's nothing on 5. We're gonna have 2 fire automatically, and both the phase lances fire automatically as well. Okay. So what else can we put on here? We could do that efficiency overhaul. Could do armored weapon mounts. That decreases their turn rate. Oh yeah, accelerated shields. Yeah, turn rate of the ship's shields raised by. Yeah, let's do that. So. Okay, so that should be fun. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and put this back now. And that thing is probably absolutely terrifying to be anywhere near. So... Alright. Let's see what we can do now. So, we know that Aslan wants Marines, right? Well, let's actually go to do some trading at Chalcedon and Epiphany. Because we can make quite the profit there. What does Corvus want? Because I saw something over there for Corvus. They want luxury goods, but not at a good price. Yeah, we'd be going to Corvus just to drop off supplies. But I mean, you know, Shadow, it's not too far, and it would be easily double what we pay. So what we will do is Chalcedon wants... Okay, so this is about 1,600. Yeah, that'd be good for us. And they'll buy 1,500 at a not great price. But they, yeah, we can take 1,400 people here. 1,500 Marines. Because we're going to be going to... we're going to be going back to Aslan. So they would like 600. Where I could get pulled over. They could scream, "Stop right there, criminal scum," and pull me over. Oh, Shadow also wants a lot of these. So they want 600. That works for me. Okay, so they both want a lot of that, but you know, not in good numbers. So screw them. They also want this, but not in amazing numbers. But it is 1,000, so it will scale very nicely. And we have just a little bit too much, so we will cut some. Alright, so to Chalcedon first, followed by other things. So let's go to Chalcedon, then we will make our circuit down. But that will be next time, so I will catch you guys later. Go ahead, leave me a comment, tell me what you like about the series so far, what you dislike, what you'd like to see more of. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, ring that bell, and I will see you guys next time on Starsector, Big Ship Energy. My name is Muir. Bye.